What's up guys, Chasing Lane here, don't know why I'm so small in the frame, there we go, make myself a bit bigger, why not? Crazy stuff. So, today we're playing Volrak, unlike the usual FM Premier League games where we've had both of us on. Ooh, and feeding back, that's always good. Let's fix that. Right, always fun. So yeah, we're playing for it. Usually I'd have the other person on, but we have a slight language barrier where my French is rusty and Volrek's English is a bit rusty. So we're just going to do this with just me. So I apologise. Feel free to keep me company in the chat. We'll switch to this, and hopefully that will pop up. There we go. We're getting into the game pretty much straight away. I'll try and we'll do the savings. Why not? Let's do the savings because that's always important. Yeah. So. It's going to be Arsenal versus Manchester City in the FM Premier League. Nothing too complicated to worry about here. It should be a pretty straightforward loss for us, if I'm completely honest. So we're going to get into it and we're just going to see if we can get ourselves the win. I'm going to pick the team as we go. So, in fact, let's pick the formation as we go because we know that doesn't work for us. We know that does work for us. Nope, that can go away. Right, so we're going to go with Leno in goal. We are going to go with Bellerin on right back, centre half. We're going to go with Luis, and I think we're probably going to go with. Let's have a little compare of stats here. If it will let me. It won't. It will. That's fine. That's what I was looking for. I won't reveal fully what I was looking for there because, you know, I'm well aware that people who are in the FM Premier League watch these videos. They have a little scout. They see what's going to happen. And none of us need to be being scouted. So this is the team we're going to go with. You can see it forming before your eyes. It's going to be a fairly usual side. I am starting to favour Talisca as the central attacking midfielder. It's a decision. Let's do this the quick way. So we'll go Maitland-Niles, Tierney, Mari, Ozil, De Ascaeta, Pepe, and Xhaka. There we go. Nice and easy. We're going to go into the game and we're going to see if we can get ourselves the win today because that feels like something resembling a plan. Just the small delay whilst we wait for Volrak to submit his team. I think we've both done the thing where we've forgotten to have a thing set up quick or something, but you know, it's all good. Today's stream brought to you by Volvic Mango Passion. Enjoy. I should get paid for all these random plugs I start doing whilst I'm doing streaming, but you know, nobody pays. So there we go. That's the truth. Right, we're into the game. We're ready to kick off. Everyone's getting all stretched out. See what we can do. This is for those who've not seen the FM Premier League before, we are playing Manchester City twice. That's how it works. So we play back to back. City at home first, then we'll be at home, and it all kind of feeds. Oh, immediately put what's going on there. All kind of feeds into the final league table, which will go up at some stage on Twitter. Follow FM_Premier on Twitter to keep yourself up to date, and there is a website which I think is fmpremier.wordpress.com where you can also keep up to date with everything, and there's podcasts and there's written reports and all kinds of stuff going on. But that's pretty much how that all goes. So we're just waiting for motion. Waiting for motion is what's happening. Do a little encourage shout whilst we've got the game paused on the 18th minute. There we go, we are ready to go. I think some players just got moved. Oh, Volrak's got a bit. He's seen what I'm using. He's seen what I'm using, and he's going with something slightly different. That's okay. We can work with this because I am, of course, known for my masterful tacticianing. Sometimes. Not at all. It's not going terribly well so far, to be honest. We're just kind of sitting at a stalemate. It's probably going to be one of the dullest games in history, if I'm completely honest. I don't want to scare anyone off, but this could be one of the dullest games in history. We've got a corner for City. It's going very slowly here. Modric whipping it in. Let's move that up a little bit so we can get ourselves a bit more speed. I don't know why mine keeps cutting itself down to a slower speed. I have no idea. Lacazette on the ball though. Walker makes the tackle, and we've been cut off at the knees again. It's fine. We can turn this into a positive. It might be the return of communist football today. It might just be we get beaten twice. We did get very lucky last week to avoid the communist football happening and get 2 wins, but I'm not sure it's going to be the case all round. So Laporta on the ball to De Bruyne. De Bruyne to Alaba, back to Laporta, and we've got to do something here to defend. Leno picking up. Oh, it's just unnecessary. Silva with a pop from range, and we've got so lucky. We've got so lucky not to be the victim of an absolute calamitous error there. That was appalling defending. That's just not the way we want to play. And things have rapidly got to improve. Aubameyang needs to show up for this game. He's being kind of cut out of the game by Kyle Walker, and that's never okay. It's never something you want to see in a situation like this. We do need the second half to be an improvement. I think we're going to look at a little bit of a tactical change, just a tiny tactical change. I think we're going to move Aubameyang into more of an inside forward. I think maybe see if we can squeeze a goal out of him that way. And we go again, we see what happens. That's basically the way this has got to be. So, let's just hope for the best here. We've just got to hope for the best. Aubameyang's still not really adapting. It's not quite what we're looking for here in the first game. I mean, a 0-0 draw would be the perfect example of communist football. It's currently got us as being a goal down. And I don't know how it's got us as being a goal down, because I cannot see a goal. I'm very confused. It wasn't just me. We've not seen a goal yet. We might be about to see a goal now. That may have been a little glitch in the old FM touch thing. Stranger things have happened. We are about to see a goal. You can feel it coming. Silva's going to have a pop. Oh no, what's happening? Was it just a random glitch where it didn't understand what was going on between the two teams? I don't fully understand. But we are under threat here as Modric picks it up, plays it back to Fernandinho. Fernandinho plays it to Modric, back to Fernandinho. Come on, let's do some defending. Defending is necessary. Header away by Bellerin as far as Willian. And can Willian do something to get the ball into the box? He doesn't really have the pace for what he's being asked to do here, I don't think. Tries to get the cross, and Aubameyang is there, and it's 1-0. And I didn't see that coming, and if you saw that coming, I'd be shocked, because the game was definitely telling us that was going to be a 1-0 against us. It was definitely telling us we were about to concede a goal. I didn't just imagine that. That was telling us we were going to concede a goal. That's pretty much what I saw there. It must be what you guys saw there as well, because we're looking at the same thing. And I think it's going to be time to maybe make a couple of changes. I think we're probably going to take Lacazette off, and we'll send Pepe on up top. I'm going to take Talisca off because I don't want to get him sent off. We'll send Mesut Ozil in there, and I think we'll also take advantage of this, and we'll send Granit Xhaka in for Partey, just because we want to protect some guys from getting sent off before the second game. That's kind of the thing here. That's basically all the mission is to avoid, is getting guys sent off. That would be beneficial. Massively beneficial. We're going to see a City corner in a second, and a City corner is probably not what we need to be seeing right now, so there's that. But, you know, we'll make it happen, and things, yeah, words, English. It's not my day for English Day. Maybe we should have tried doing the stream in French, but I feel like some of you guys would have been confused, and I would have been confused, and we all would have been confused. So, let's make it as... Oh, that's a very aggressive change. That's a very aggressive change that Ulrich has made here. That's 4 up front. That's... Oh... That's a bit spicy, I'm not going to lie. Leno is going to take the goal kick to David Luiz. Ball out to Bellerin. What can Bellerin do? Ball to Ozil, to Willian. Willian with a ball across for Ceballos. Ceballos goes looking up top, doesn't find Bellerin. We've lost it. Fernandinho plays it into Aguero, back to Fernandinho. Mandzukic is on the ball. Xhaka tries to... I think that was a tackle? I'm not sure. I'm not clear if that was supposed to be a tackle or not. Xhaka has come very deep. Modric is in. Gabriel Jesus scores against us. It's 1-1, and the fine Arsenal tradition of communist football is continuing, and I'm not quite certain what I should do about this. If I'm honest, I'm not quite certain what I should do about this. It feels like I could get away with a tactical change, but do we just go for it, or do we accept a draw against City is probably good enough? Shaw to Ozil, back to Shaw, ball goes in, and I thought it was going to be a penalty then. Had the feeling of an FM penalty coming, and now Gabriel Jesus is running at us again, and we could be in very big trouble here. Aguero is through, and we are in absolute stacks of trouble. We are in stacks of trouble. I'm going to make it change. Going to do a tactics. It's going to be something a bit different. Let's make the tactics screen a little bit bigger because, that way we can see what's going on. I think I want to go with a tiki-taka or a vertical tiki-taka. Ooh. Just looking at the options we've got. Joe, we're just going to try something absolutely out the box mental. Why not? There's nothing to lose at this point. We're going out of the box mental. So we're going to move Ozil up to the left hand side, Aubameyang and Pepe up top. We're going to find out what Ozil's best role is on the wing. I guess winger is probably it, but we'll make him a bit more attacking. We're not using Pepe as a target man because I'm not completely mental. We're going to use him as a complete forward. And Aubameyang, I presume, is probably best making both complete forwards. Why not? Nothing to lose here. Nothing to lose here at all. Any more for any more. We can probably make you a bit more of a box to... In fact, that's probably just a switch them around situation, isn't it? Probably a switch them around situation because, there we go, that will do. So either going to leave us horribly exposed or it's going to lead to something happening. We'll figure it out somehow, one way or another. We'll figure it out. Oh, it's the first big tactical change I've made in this season, and it's already feeling risky. I don't know why I've done that. We could just be on for an absolute hiding here. I do have options in the box. I just need to find them, is kind of what's going on here. I am starting to wonder if there are options in the box I should be exploring. Should maybe be moving into various things here, but things are looking okay. I said they're looking okay. They're looking awful. I'm just speaking for the sake of speaking at this point. I think just trying to reassure myself that I feel like I can do something. That's kind of what's going on. So there we have it. It's 2-1. Sorry, I was doing something in the background, preparing something in the background because that's just how we do, I'm afraid. Just preparing a thing in the background. Save the screenshot because otherwise I will get yelled at. And we should be good to go. Right. Before we go into the second game though, let's tell you about the FM Prem 2-game offer, where you get 10% off at 2-game on Football Manager 2021 by putting in the code FMPL. And for some reason, things always freeze when I do that. I don't know why, but they always freeze. Right, let's get it into the second game. And I think I'm going to dig into my magic box of tactics. I'm not going to lie, I think we're going to dig deep into our magic box of tactics for this second game. In GK, we are on week 5 of the season, I believe. My brain should know this. We're on week 5 of the season. Things are going fairly well as things happen. We're doing okay. Before we played today, we were sitting 6th in the table. We have won 3, lost 5, lost 3. Well, lost 4 now, I would guess. I know. Things have been we've been a bit communist-y football is what's been happening. I've been calling it communist football because we seem to share the points with everybody. I don't know why we seem to share the points with everybody, but that's just how it goes, right? We are though. We are probably going to go with a bit of a tactics today. We are for the second game. I'm going to dig into my little box of magic tricks. I'm going to hope some of my tactics will. I'm hoping tactics will migrate across from regular FM to the FM Touch. I don't know if they do migrate. I've never tried this before. CJ, I think you've probably overtaken me now as well. I think probably quite a few people have overtaken me now. I'm just going to see if I can in fact import my I can import my tactics. Oh boys. Oh boys, this is a thing that's going to happen. This is a thing that's going to happen. It's going to happen because it needs to. I think we're going to use Talisca in there anyway because he's probably good enough to do it. I don't know, that feels cheeky. That feels cheeky. It's going to give me options. I am going to have to makeshift a few little things, but that is going to give me a few cheeky options there. I haven't been digging into the box of tricks actually. CJ, I think you might be okay with Vulrak battering me. It's not unlikely. Yeah, these are tactics I've been using on the regular FM, and I know my 442 is overpowered as hell because I shared it with some people on the FM blog Facebook page, and they've all come back to me just saying this is insane. The 451 Gagan is not quite as insane, but it does require basically the same personnel on the pitch, so it's not a big deal. I don't think it should be okay. If I have to switch to the 442 Tiki Taka, and it works as well as it has been on regular FM on touch, then this could be dangerous. I'm not going to lie, this could be very dangerous. The 451 Gagan though, like I say, I've tested it. I know it's good. I just don't know how good it's going to be for this. The fact that I'm not using the preset tactics anymore and I'm digging into the magic tricks is a bit of a concern. But, you know, we were doing a thing anyway, right? So let's just see what happens. We've gone sort of similar formations. I don't know if we've gone similar roles. I guess we have to wait a few minutes to find out. But if this works, who knows? Maybe this is the start of the charge up the table. If my Tiki starts working, if I get my Tiki working, I'm gonna quietly, confidently, very not quietly warn people to watch out, because this is the formation that has taken Sunderland from the bottom of League One to the top of the Championship. It's pretty smash. I'm not gonna lie. I do have a feeling it relies a little bit too much on the tactical familiarity, but there we are. Rampant saying, get the boot in, Vulrak will cry. I don't want to make him cry because I'm not that mean. And I say I'm absolutely that mean. I'm absolutely mean enough to make Vulrak cry. But let's not do it. It's always another tactical change. The tactical changes, they keep coming. They keep coming. It's, yeah. Who knows? Who knows? There's reshuffling and reshuffling and reshuffling happening. Partey to Talisca. Talisca forward to Lacazette, finds Willian. Can Willian make a nuisance style? He's cut outside, he's cut inside. Willian with a goal. Unbelievable tackers. That's what we like to see. 1-0. We are playing communist football. I'm feeling it now. I'm feeling like we can do something special today. I think we're actually going to go back to the tactical chalkboard a little bit here. The drawing board, get things rearranged. I would, but I say I would, I wouldn't. You've seen me play 5 rounds of this now. I'm super lazy. I rarely change tactics as Bellerin picks up the ball to Willian. Talisca is in, gets taken down. That was definitely a red, but it's fine. We'll make it work. Aguero to Silva. Let's do some tracking back, guys. Let's try that. Just see if that works. Jay Leno there with the save, and things have worked out. CJ saying, don't make Vulrak cry. Okay, I'll try not to, but I make no promises. Willian is through. Willian with his second. It's 2-0 after 20 minutes. This is dirty. This is just dirty. I knew this tactic was good. I I knew it was good with certain teams. It's one of those ones where the ticky is more universal. It works with almost anybody. This one is very specific. You do need really good players to make this work. And I guess Arsenal have got some really good players, but we just need to make this shake out for us now. See how this works. Alaba plays the ball back to Laporta. Laporta to Alaba. What can Alaba do? Ball forward to De Bruyne, to Sterling. Let's do some tackling, boys. Let's not be shy. Gabriel to Aubameyang, through to Willian. He's on for his hat-trick. Is he through? Willian with a hat-trick. And I never thought I'd see the day or say the words, Willian has scored a hat-trick for Arsenal. But there we go. It has happened. The truth has come out. Everything looking fantastic. And all is right in the world. And that's just what we want to see. Just what we want to hear. Just things being right in the world. Sorry for that, man. I didn't mean to do this. But also, I don't like losing. I feel like I've been losing too much in the FMPL. So, sorry. Sure, to Aubameyang. What can we do here? Can we get ourselves a fourth? Aubameyang's looking for Willian again. Can he get a fourth? Oh, it's just wide. Just wide. That's madness. He's made he's gone for a 5-5. I don't even know what you call that formation. A 2-3-4-1? It's definitely a unique thing. We all know that low-key Vorek's a bit of a tactical master. So this is probably got to be annoying him as Talisca steps up for a free kick. Can he make it 4? If he makes it 4, this could be chaos. Absolute scenes about to erupt. Talisca's taking his time. It's a bit early for time wasting, but off the post. Oh, that was off the post or saved, but it was certainly very, very close. And now we've got ourselves a corner, and Talisca's going to take this as well. Crosses in. Oh, it's ended up in the net. Willian's got his 4th. That was the scrappiest goal we've scored. Willian scoring 4 in the FM Premier League. This is not what I wanted. I need CJ, buddy. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I was going to pull out the big guns eventually. It's kind of not a secret to people who watch my channel that I do, when I need to, pull out a few tactical tricks from my sleeve. And I wasn't taking the FM Premier League really seriously until now. I sort of thought, well, we'll see how it goes. It's a bit of fun with the lads, like it'll all work out absolutely perfectly, and we'll have a laugh. I'll try and get Arsenal to their traditional 4th place finish. You know, the usual stuff, right? And then I decided to get a bit prideful, and I thought I'd just go for a win. I just thought I'd go for a win, if I'm honest. And I know I've got some good tactics in the box of tricks. I do keep a few things in the magic box, and this, I'm afraid, is one of them. We may be playing with the tactics in the box from now on, boys. Just a warning to anyone that plans on or that is going to be playing me in the near future. Just have a quick check of the Discord. So next week coming up, I think we're playing Leicester next week, and then I think it's Man United after that. Yeah, Leicester and Manchester United are the next 2 games, and I'm not gonna lie, guys, I fancy my chances. I fancy my chances if I keep digging into the box of magic tricks. If I forget to dig into my box of magic tricks, I don't fancy my chances so much. But if I keep digging into the box, then who knows? Maybe this is time to put people on notice. Rampant, he has been feeling the pressure lately. I've seen that, but you know, we've all had a bit of a laugh at my communist football / you know, not taking this fully seriously in the FMPL Discord recently, but you know, I think today against City especially, today is the time to show that I do actually know what I'm doing, and I thought I'd just give you guys a head start, put you on notice and see what's happening. That's all I'm saying. I don't want to get cocky or anything, but I'm just saying, like, you know, like Thanos, some things are inevitable. Lacazette is through. It's 5-0. 5-0. I just, I just. What do you even say? What do you even say at 5-0? Nobody knows. There are no words. 5-0. This is. If any of the lads are in the chat watching, oh, I know some lads are in the chat watching. If you want to go and tell some, you want to go and tell some people they don't want to check this game out, you feel free, because I think there's more goals to come. I'm not going to lie, there's definitely more goals to come. Probably a City goal. I'm not going to lie. This formation is not defensively known for being solid. It's not known for being defensively solid. None of the formations I use are known for being defensively solid. I play Keegan ball. I just want to score more than the other person. That's all I aim to do. And I think we escaped. We got away with one there. It's looking very much like Fulrak is having a little bit of a low-key scramble on the tactics, just a little bit. But this is starting to get silly. I think I might start introducing some subs because, you know, why not? It's always all good fun, all fun and games till someone loses. We've got Xhaka who can go in there. I've got someone that can go for David Luiz, I'm sure. Probably Mari. That should work out fine. We're going to have City coming at us now. It should be 5-1. I feel like there's a... Oh, Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus, a man who learned to shoot from Stevie Wonder. It's not the one. It's really not the one. I feel like... I know this is just it's such a dick move, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna take Willian off for his little applause. He can get his love from the fans at the Emirates because he's done his job. He's stuck 4 away. There's no reason to keep him on apart from to get him to the top of the goal scoring charts. And let's face it, we don't really need to get there today. Things are looking pretty good. It is going to be a 5-0. I need to praise the boys. That's what we're going to do. It might be 5-1 still. Bonucci puts the ball forward. Jay Leno makes the save. I can't call him Burnt Leno anymore, not after his comedic errors. Ball straight forward, looking for Lacazette. Or Aubameyang almost got on the end of that. That could have been very, very dangerous. Ball goes forward from Mari. Pepe plays it through to Lacazette. Can Lacazette make it 6? He can't. Ball spills out, and I thought Luke Shaw was going to put it back in. He hasn't done. This has been quite the thing from City. I honestly didn't think I could beat City today. I think I said at the start of the thing that I didn't think we could beat City today. I'm a little bit surprised that we have beaten City today, especially 5-0. This... See, that's harsh, but to be fair... Willian's not exactly a spring chicken, is he? Like, let's be fair. For like an old man at the back, and that's entirely fair. It's a solid choice, but we are not dealing with a Willian's the guy scoring, not the youngsters. I say not the youngsters. I don't know how Willian is. Willian could very well be like 25, but I've got a feeling he must be in his 30s by now. When he signed for Arsenal. Usually a sign you're reaching the end of your career. I've got to just very quickly dive in here and get ourselves a screenshot because that's always good. So let's get that for the boys in Discord just so we can make everyone happy. And that's going to be, for now, the end of our adventure with today's FM Premier League game. I am going to come back online shortly. I'm going to be playing a friendly against one of the teams from the FM League Cup. That's kind of my plan. So I'm not going to leave the stream running, but keep an eye on some things. Hit the subscribe and like and notify buttons. I'll probably be back online within sort of 10 minutes, I think, and then we'll play a friendly against. Playing Crawley actually in a friendly. So if anyone wants to stick around for that, stick around. We'll see how good the lower league teams are in the League Cup. But for now, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all really soon. So, till next time, have a good one.